Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Destiny 2. I'm gonna go to IO and unlock that. Bug ship, I know, I still haven't. I know you like the bug ship, I'm just not a huge fan.
The day we've been dreading has finally arrived. The darkness is here. We need boots on the ground on Io. Recon. There's a pyramid. It's already disabled Rasputin. I'd lean on Eris's expertise, but we haven't been able to reach her. We both know what that means. Eris is our best chance at understanding what we're up against. I need her at the tower. She's too valuable an asset to find her, Guardian. Bring her home.
Wait, that's not who I'm going to grab. Am I doing the wrong mission? Cause like, I'm trying to get Ikora.
Eris Morn, a guardian without a ghost. I wonder how that must feel. Unnatural. When I look at that ship. Eris, can you hear us? Eris.
So,
Zavala, come in.
Any sign?
My signals are being suppressed. I can't even summon a sparrow.
no.
What do you see?
The pyramid. It's
I know it's not.
oppressive. Like a storm building.
Because the first thing
Get out ahead of it.
is one, we spawned in the wrong area for it. And two, we meet what's his face almost immediately. And see, that's not the right objective. See that's a different icon. That's not the main objective series. Okay. Cause yeah, that's the Shadow Keep. Or no, that's Shadow Keep. What's it? Cause that's the season pass shit. Because this definitely isn't right. Because normally we would spawn here and we would start to talk to Asher. This isn't right. This is something else. Let me Google this real fast. Okay. Scarlet should be the name of the mission. So, yeah, no, it goes very different. Because this isn't the same stuff. This isn't. Okay. So, the Whisper, Odd Jobs, Echo Mesa. Yeah, that isn't right. Because my first thing should be not that one. Maybe that one? I don't know. Because this is interference, and my thing's name is introduction. The first thing I'm supposed to do is talk with Asher, but that's not what it's letting me do. Ah. Okay. This is what I forgot to do. I guess I have to talk to her first. Because I know that's not the right mission. I've done this enough to know that isn't the mission. Especially because they didn't really talk about Rasputin until the Rasputin update with Mars. So, Rasputin wasn't a thing. But in the intro, he kept talking about Rasputin. That's why I was so confused, because, like, Rasputin was this huge deal when it came out, and everybody was talking about it, being like, what the f is this? What's up with that? Bruh, talk to me. This is kind of cool, but low-key kind of scary. Oh, wait.
Hello, Captain.
Shh.
Hello. You must be Kate's friend.
Okay. There we go. See, new mission available, and it's the Red Legion one. I know, poor failsafe every time.
Because of the Traveler's influence.
Now,
the Traveler
this
is
one.
my father. Further thought required.
Did she just say the Traveler's my father? Wait, am I doing the right mission first? No. No, I'm not. But I'll go there anyway. She's crazy. I feel bad for her. I'm sorry. I mean, she's not that crazy. A little bit.
The day we've been dreading has finally arrived. The darkness is here.
So it's talking about the darkness. That was the
We
only
need
thing.
boots on the ground
recently.
on Io. Recon. There's a pyramid.
The pyramid's kind of new.
It's already disabled Rasputin.
Rasputin is the
I
older
leaned on
thing
Eris's
from
expertise,
Nessus,
but we haven't
or
been able
not
to reach her.
Nessus,
We
Mars.
both know what that means. Eris is our best chance at understanding what we're up against.
Eris
I need
is
her
from
at the
the
tower.
moon.
She's too valuable an asset to find her, Guardian.
See,
Bring her
that
home.
it doesn't make sense in this context because we're trying to get Ikora, and the big bads are the Red Legion, not
Eris mourned,
this
a
shit.
guardian without a ghost. I wonder how that must feel. Hollow, unnatural. When I look at that ship. Eris, can you hear us? Eris.
And yeah, there we go. Hopefully, it doesn't do that every single time I open the game on that map. especially since me and online are going to be playing tomorrow morning, hopefully. He needs some stuff from a certain island, so he's going to go through, or certain world. So he doesn't know which one it is, but he's just going to go along with me and try to get most of our
The whole place hums with energy left behind by the travelers'
lost sectors and
unfinished work.
lost chest.
No wonder Guardians considered this site sacred, now that Kate is back in the fold. All we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again, and bring down the Almighty.
I do like having all my games automatically have, like, the captions. It's very convenient. Cool. Okay. His stock changes, so that makes sense. So I'm doing this for nothing? Great. I already started this anyway. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Wasn't letting me move for a little bit, and I was like, okay. Worried.
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here. We need to know what they're doing. Get into that base.
Look at the sky. What is that, Ikora?
Energy. The Traveler's energy. What have they done? This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Ikora, there's no way. Not without your light.
I am more than just my light. I could have tried. I should have tried.
I do like how they updated the whole map to go with it.
After all these years, dying, being reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life, and I am afraid to lose it.
That might happen anyway. Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
I'm surprised we just get contact with Ikora immediately. I don't remember that. I mean, this seems a little bit more familiar. It makes sense with the Red Legion thing. I think I might have skipped a mission somewhere. But at least I'm on the right track.
The Legion's packing up, Ikora.
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
I really don't like hurting the dogs. Doesn't sit well with me. I have the mindset of they're doing what they're trained to. I mean, they're not bad people. They're doing exactly what their owners trained them to do.
The blue substance oozing from the cracks in the ground. That's the Traveler's raw energy.
Did you go talk to Spider? Because earlier, because I mean,
Everyone's
he probably would have had
Keep
that
looking.
object that you needed.
It's not like the Cabal to invest so much in a base and just abandon it.
We're coming up on a big drill.
A drill? Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Ikora,
What do you see?
I don't know. Dimensional rifts. Some kind of magic.
The Taken.
It's always so interesting to me how the Taken works. Like, their combat style compared to like almost every other creature is fascinating. It's obviously quite effective.
What were those things?
The Taken. A mindless army of stolen souls. They will forever be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer fallen or Cabal. A Hive God changed them with the dark powers he stole. Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it. Must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion into wielders of the light. If he succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Savala. Meet me outside.
Okay. Can I mess this up? This looks like a different one. Oops. I mean so sorry. Okay.
All channels, this is a Skyshock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
Guardian, we cannot lose this sacred place. Do what must be done. Stop the Taken.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of portal.
Stop them! Mindless vermin intend to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on. We're gonna take a closer look. We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
Portal's
Okay.
closed. We're clear.
There we go.
Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but
There's nothing for me here on Io. I have one life left to give, and I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
Don't be so hasty. Ikora Ray, we must talk. And as for you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Thanks, Asher. Okay. Mission ending. I see where Ikora gets her analyzing mindset. But really calling her, what was it? Hasty or rash? I'm not sure. She's not really either of those. I mean, she spent plenty of time moping around on Io doing nothing. Because, I mean, if it was long enough for Kay to try to figure out how a Vex thing worked, get himself stuck, failsafe transmit it, and us pick it up, had to be quite a bit. Okay. So, what is the next? Speak to Asher. He has an idea for how to deal with the Almighty. Okay.
What? Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to attack the Soak. See your point, Sloane, but I fail to see how resistance problems on Titan impact me out here.
Okay. So, help Ikora use the War Mind to learn more about the Almighty and turn the tide of the war. Okay. I think this will be my last minute mission for this stream. I wonder if you can do them in the other order. Like, you save Ikora first, and then talk to Tate, and he's like, oh yeah, she'll be on Ikora, and you're like, oh, or she'll be on Io, and you're like, oh, I already grabbed her. Thanks, though. Well, I mean, you can. You can.
we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die, his final death. Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mind, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
The Giant's Scar. Still really cool names.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
Pay them no heed, Assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Okay, okay.
We've got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ah! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
Again.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Stereoneutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
I thought for sure you would have gotten a scene where Ikora's like, "What? You got your light back?" Very soon. Everything. Okay. Okay. Just clear it up. One thing that does bug me about those, they can't see the name.
Nice work. Let's find that override.
Yep.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vu Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
Vela's.
So, what's a war mine, exactly?
It's a kind of artificial intelligence designed to defend humanity against the unknown.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the war mine vault.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
There we go.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mine, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
Oh, I remember the days when Warmind was everything. Okay.
Reconnecting to the war mine network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on, we've got taken. How's the scan going?
Okay.
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
There we go. Okay. Now do we get the famous cutscene? Nope. We get the other one. Oh, is this the one where he dies?
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion, self-sacrifice, death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment. It made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure. And I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now.
That much. You kind of didn't really have a choice.
You have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No. This is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
Man, he's really ugly, and I think that face thing would have been way better with it being his. Being like, oh yeah, my face was torn apart, that's why I wear this mask. It's better than, you know. Anyway, I'm just waiting for this to finish uploading. I'll go through my gear, collect my achievements, and then I will end the stream. Do come by, watch later, tomorrow morning, because me and Online will be streaming together, doing some more of this. Yeah.
So really
It's
what
been
you're
about an
saying is,
hour.
We're damned if we do, damned
I
if
normally
we don't.
stream about an
On the
hour.
contrary,
Well,
now that we are together,
I try to keep
we
my
just might
average at
stand a
45
chance.
minutes.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could...
Okay, it's chicken.
There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
Why
You
couldn't
know,
they get the light?
the
as
city
well?
wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
I mean, it doesn't
Also,
really look like a
It's one
poncho.
thing
It
for
looks
us to
more
put
like
our
a
lives on the
big
line,
hoodie.
but this doesn't have to be.
Because I mean, that's what I thought. And I was like, damn, she comfy.
You think you've cornered the market on
Because
sacrifice?
it also has pockets if
forget
you
that
don't
we've had to
notice. It
survive
has those,
without the light all our lives.
those like
Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us.
those
I
jacket
think it's about
pockets.
time we return the favor.
So
Guardians or not.
I think it'd
That's
be
great speech
really
and all, but
nice.
let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Cade's great. Cade's great. Like, I'm still trying to get the Cade dance. It's my favorite dance emote on, like, of all times. Cause, like, that is pretty freaking cool. I'm also a huge fan of how the horn looks on him. I haven't, like, made a character that it looks good on, but I like how proud and cocky he is about his horn. And the way that it, like, shapes his face, because otherwise it's kind of dull. It adds a little bit more depth to it and nice personality. Is that name O? It's pretty cool. Kid's favorite? Yeah. So,
Are you still with us?
let's open our character. Okay. Nope. Nope. Definitely not.
424. No, not a 426. Why would one of those be up here?
Okay. Still have rank 83. Not bad. Still trying to get higher. Project a hologram chicken and pet it? I haven't seen that one before. That sounds pretty cool. Okay. So, People's Pride is the name of the bug ship. If you want to get it. You always seem to like it.
You're doing a great
So,
job.
that's...
Anyone is giving you grief, you point them at me.
Okay. 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 You like the junkyard ship? I mean, you could always have both and, like, choose. Or, like, not choose. Be like, hey, I'm gonna do this one now and this one later, whatever. Good, down for whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I've had a blast being able to play this some more. Of course, I will be playing again with online tomorrow. So until then, bye bye.